Often in life, we face very harsh reality. I want you to always remember that your present situation isn't your final destination, and the best is yet to come. This video will hopefully restore your faith in humanity. Like these guys who were just sitting and minding their business, came and intervened with two men who were probably going to assault or hurt this woman. Sometimes we have to take chances. I really applaud these guys for really intervening. This child was trapped in the debris of the Israeli airstrike. Thankfully, they saved him and she was able to reunite with her family. I firmly believe that violence isn't the solution and will never be the solution, as Martin Luther King said. No gesture of kindness is too small. Don't be afraid to spread love. Hugging is the most beautiful form of communication that shows someone else that they matter. This man shows love by bringing drinking water with the palms of his hand to this thirsty dog. Flight attendant decided to help mom, who was probably having a very rough day. Mom will never forget this day. I salute this woman who came and rescued these baby ducks.
Oh, that's like the sweetest reunion ever.
He was able to save this person from possibly taking their life away. When this truck fell and the driver was hopeless, all the people that were nearby decided to come and help. That is love right here. When these elderly couple fell in the deep mud, a young man decided to come and help them. That is love right there. There's this quote that said that flowers are always helpful and hopeful and make people better. Flowers are basically fruit for the souls.
And I wanted to give this to you. Yeah. So, you have a lovely day. There you go.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Yeah.
And there you go. You have a great day.
When this woman was stuck in her truck and hopeless, most of the people who were nearby decided to come and help her out by pulling the truck without even expecting anything back.
Doors opened up and these guys came out with a rope and they're about to pull this woman out of the ditch.
This gesture from this older gentleman is just beautiful. Sometimes the little things have the most impacts. We're always stronger together. These men tried to avoid a major explosion by putting out a car that had caught on fire earlier. They made this Amazon delivery person's day by providing refreshments and drinks. When this person randomly fell on the tracks of the train, everyone came in to help by getting the driver's attention and telling him to stop. And thankfully, he was able to stop right on time.
Hello, my name is Mary. I originally had 2 questions, but I have to ask one for my best friend. She just got diagnosed with breast cancer and she has 6 months left to live, so I tried to ask her something. It's okay. Sorry.
In 2020, when Lebanon had a major explosion and there were debris everywhere, everyone in the community decided to come and help do their part. That is love right there. When this big moose was extremely cold and went unconscious, these guys decided to go above and beyond and come to help rescue. That is love right there, man. Spread love every day. Sometimes just one gesture of kindness can make a huge difference in someone else's life. It's crazy how everyone thought it was funny when this man proposed to his girlfriend at a KFC restaurant. However, when this went viral, KFC, Nike, and major companies decided to finance all of the costs for their marriage. This is beautiful. This includes the limo, the clothing. This is just love. Sometimes you just have to have faith and just spread love, and love will come back to you. 79-year-old James Harris, also known as the man with the golden hands, had saved so many lives. He had donated blood over 1,000 times. His rare groups of blood contains antibodies which helps newborn babies fight from heavy forms of anemia. Because of his donations, over 1.5 million newborns have survived. That is love right there, man. Don't forget to spread love. This 15-year-old Amar is a true hero. He prevented something horrific that was about to take place. He took a chance and followed this criminal for 15 minutes on his bike to save this young girl who was actually kidnapped earlier. But when the criminal realized he was being followed, he quickly dropped off the little girl on a hill and ran away. Amari, you are a hero. This man saved 15 people, but his heroic acts cost him his sports career. After a very harsh lung inflammation, this champ could never get back to his original athletic form. On September 1976, 23-year-old Olympic swimmer Chavaris Carpian saw a bus full of passengers sinking in a reservoir. Without hesitation, Chavaris instantly dived into the water 10 meters deep and began to save the people one by one. After Chavaris saved all these people, he was so exhausted and lost consciousness, and sadly the mass media never reported on this. Much respect to you, brother. Our world is currently being destroyed by deforestation and global warming, and this couple in Brazil decided to take matters into their own hands by planting 2 million trees in the span of 20 years. This is proof that everyone can contribute and make a difference. Much respect to them. In Brazil, a man got lost in the woods and thought he was going to be taking his very last breath. It was extremely cold that day. Just when all hopes were lost, a sheriff by the name Actsofkindness got out of his car and went through the woods and searched for the man for hours. And thankfully, he was able to discover him. The sheriff took the man through his back and walked about a mile. Man, this guy is a hero. When they asked the sheriff, why did you do all that? And he said, the man needed my help and I had to do what I had to do. Nearly 30 doctors and nurses took into turns to perform CPRs for over 5 hours for this kid who had acute heart failure. This medical team in East China were able to successfully keep this child alive, and when his condition deteriorated, they send him to a better facility that's more equipped. Man, I have so much respect for our nurses and doctors around the world. This really passionate teacher in Ghana used chalkboard to teach Microsoft Word, and his background in visual art really comes to handy. This teacher literally used chalkboard to teach ICT. Sometimes we often forget how fortunate we are. Man, I have so much respect for this teacher and for these students for their resilience. But after they had gained attention on social media, so many people around the world decided to come chip in and donate supplies and computer stuff. This is so beautiful. This young lady was probably really tired and had a long day, and she fell asleep on this older lady's shoulder while on the train. And the older lady actually encouraged her to keep sleeping. That is love right there. While at work, this man literally discovered a little kitty. Who can possibly do this? This is so heartbreaking, but thanks to this man for saving this little kitty. The main purpose of me creating these videos isn't just to encourage you to be kind and to restore your faith in humanity. Yes, that is extremely important, but it is also to encourage you to never give up. No matter where you are in life right now, it might be hard, but this is not your final destination. Check out this woman's transformation. My friends, I really hope you enjoyed these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out next time I upload, and comment what you think about this video. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.